Hello everyone, I'm Usman Ahmed and my today's topic is about career in international maritime and its related industries. This topic is basically very important to those professionals and students who wish to join international maritime and its related lots of many industries as career. Shipping is basically a specialized field. However, not many people are attractive to this, except those who are living in coastal areas or who has somebody already known to this industry. On the other side, if you see the graduates, who are the new graduates, not many people are pursuing maritime as career. Why? Mainly because of less knowledge or sometimes no interest, and there is also less awareness about shipping. If we look at maritime industries, being very old, long history, it has a very vast field. And if you see, there are so many industries connected to maritime, providing as add-on services to maritime industry. Today, 80% of cargo is being mobilized through sea transport, and hopefully it will continue forever. Also, if you look at oil, gas and power sector, most of the projects, ships are being utilized in the sea to do the offshore job, and they are doing remarkable jobs. Overall, maritime has growth-oriented career and higher paid in general. Now the question is how to enter this market. So basically there are two entry points. One is the sea route from the ship side, and the other one is the shore side. For the sea side, there are two main positions on any ship. One is the master, which is the captain of the ship. The other one is chief engineer. If you want to become a captain of the ship, you will start as deck cadet, and to become chief engineer, you will start as engine room cadet. Then you will have to perform different courses which has requirement for the job, and by the time when you spend the reasonable time which is required for the position, then you become either one of the officers. On the other side, if you see, there's a lot of automation in the new modern ships, which has created plenty of jobs for the automation engineers on board. Apart from that, you will see there are ancillary staff which is required, like cook, and in some cases crane operators are required on the vessels which has cranes on board. And then in the offshore market, you will see that there are so many new jobs, for example safety officers and ETO and many more who are required for offshore operation. The other entry point is from the shore side. It starts from building of a ships, when you need design and engineering companies who will do the design and engineering for the ship, then shipyards who will build, then crewing agencies who will provide the crew, then port agents, then agency handling companies, then you will see cargo brokers, ship brokers, a lot many. These are the people who are required on a day-to-day basis. Then there are so many companies who provide catering services, food and supplies to the ships. On the other side, if you see, there are companies who will not be required on day-to-day basis, but they will be required at some time, like lawyers, insurance companies, and it's a huge supply chain which is normally required to run the ships. So in conclusion, global maritime and its related industries had huge potential, but you just have to grab the right opportunity. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching this video.